Do believe we are live. Pardon me, I forgot a light that will make a big difference. Not as organized as I should be. I apologize. I was actually having a really good conversation with ChatGPT about what we're talking about today. So I just want to take a minute though while we're here to welcome you to the weekly wellness show. If you haven't met me yet, I'm Danny Cade, and geez, there we go. Sorry, I had all that background distraction going on. And whether you're catching us live or watching the replay, I just want to welcome you. So now, if I can get this, keep moving forward, we're good. All right. So the best way, really, for anybody to have a nice, long-lasting life where they look good, feel good, and all those great things. I was going to take my hair down. Sorry. There you go, Renee, just for you. And the best way to ensure that you have a nice, long-lasting life where you look good, you feel good, and everything is wonderful is by learning how to live in harmony with nature and being educated on how you can use that to better your health. So thanks for being here. Today, we're going to talk about an upcoming Vitality for Life show. It's the dirty truth about everyday products. In fact, I'm going to touch on that in a little bit. And also, we're going to talk a little bit about the last one we had, the nutrition wake up call. Got some fantastic feedback on that. Thanks, everybody. And also about a couple of new wellness articles and videos that are in my wellness center for you. Also, in tomorrow, actually, there we go. You're also going to get your monthly Vitality for Life newsletter. Um, so check your inbox for that. Oh, sorry, no, it's today. Boy, my head is out to lunch. It's here today. Check your inbox. It should be there. If not, check in the promotional section, spam. I mean, it falls into weird places. I know it happens to me all the time. So if you haven't created yourself an account yet, I'm going to have the link above for you at the end of today so you can. All you need to do is plunk down your email, your name, boom, you've got access to all sorts of great stuff in there. There's recipes, interviews with experts, and a whole lot more. So help yourself to that. I will have again the link to that up above at the end of today. So a little bit about me. I haven't been talking much today, so I'm still kind of working it out. Sorry. The reason I really became a wellness educator is I got bit by a tick back in 97, and it took 4.5 years first off to figure out what it was and then to figure out what to do about it. And, I was lucky. I did get a doctor who actually knew something about Lyme, but I also learned at the same time that there are things that I needed to do if I really wanted to make a full recovery. And those are the things that mainstream medicine couldn't teach me. And sometimes there were things that mainstream medicine just flat out could not do for me. So I learned how to do it on my own. Uh, as this guy says, Limere, some of you might know him. He's got a little button there. Education is key. And that's exactly what taught me a lot of things that I've learned over the last 2, 3 decades between Lyme and his 5 co-infections, cancer, and numerous other things. I've had to learn a lot of things, how I was going to get my health back and keep it. So that's really what I do now is I take all of that information, roll it forward for you. It's in my wellness center. It's in my shows. It's stored on YouTube for you. Because really what I want to do is help you find ways that work for you, that you can learn to live in harmony with nature, as the saying goes. But more than anything, learn the things that you need to so that you can live your best life. So I'm glad you're here today. Thank you. So to talk a little bit about the last event we had, you'll find it actually, there's a copy of it in the Wellness Center, the Nutrition Wake Up Call. It was absolutely phenomenal. There was a lot of great information that came out. I'm struggling today. Sorry, guys. Also, there's a couple of fantastic wellness articles in there that are tucked away. Um, one is about, not all vitamins are made the same. Now, we don't go label bashing or anything like that. We're not out to beat any companies up or anything, but it is important to know the things that you need to know as to what actually makes a good vitamin. So that's an article you want to check out. And also what forms that they're going to be in is also very important. So check that out. There's some great information in there. I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to do the spoiler alert thing. Also, there's a couple more about, what happens even with those that are eating a really good, well-balanced diet. They're making all the right choices, but they're finding that some nutrients are still not quite where they should be. And there's reasons why that happens. So you can check that out as well. And a couple of videos. The first one there, Dr. John Westerdahl. Um, there's great conversation in there that he has about the importance of the form of nutrients. There's a lot of additives that don't need to be in there, which ones you want to avoid, and basically how to choose the best supplement, for your health. This is really is not a vitamin is a vitamin scenario. There are some big differences. Another video, I do remember this from a while back as well. Dr. Sharon Hushman. She talks about prunes. Now, some people may not think that they're tasty snacks, but I do have some recipes in my wellness center for, how you can change that. But they're fantastic for bone health, density. These are important. You don't want to be, in your older years, breaking your bones, doing the things you love to do. So learning how to add this simple basic fruit to your diet, it can make a big difference. And this video is going to show you why. Also, Ellison, Sugarman, if I got that wrong. Um, she's introducing supplements that are, the ones that you want to be considering to complement that healthy diet, the importance of having that personalized supplement. So you'll recognize through that conversation that she shares with you what might resonate and what doesn't. So a little bit about what's coming up. As the title goes, we all use household cleaners all the time. We do laundry, clean our bathrooms, wash our dishes, scrub the floors, clean the windows, all those good things. Um, yes. Here's the thing that has always concerned me, especially the stuff that's in the stores. Are they exposing you and your family to harmful toxins, or do you know? And this is the thing. There's household cleaners. They can contain very harsh chemicals that are linked to things like asthma, hormonal imbalances, skin irritations, even allergies, and even more. But we won't go too far into this. A lot of people aren't aware of that. So quite often, the cleaner your house is, the more that this problem seems to develop. Not for everybody, mind you, but it has been known to happen if you do the research. For example, there's a lot of laundry detergents. They leave residue behind on your clothes. And then when you're wearing your clothes, that's up against your skin. And that's your largest organ in your body that's going to start absorbing that. There's also the microplastics that are, well, and also hidden chemicals that are in personal care products. A lot of that can be very disruptive to the hormonal system. And of course, that in turn affects your health. So we want to take control of our health, at home, big time. So join us. It's going to be actually on Earth Day. It's a very special day to us. That's on April 9th. That'll be at 8 p.m. out east and 5 p.m. out west. I'm probably pointing the wrong directions. But we're going to be actually showing a lot of the hidden dangers that are in everyday products that could be already affecting your health, and you're not, connecting the dots. This might actually help bridge that gap, so to speak. So also different things that you can do for safer alternatives. So that's called The Dirty Truth About Everyday Products. It's a great way to learn which ingredients that you want to stay away from. And again, that's on the 9th. I'm going to have the link up above for you. And you might be busy on the 9th. That's okay. But register anyway, because that way you will get the replay as soon as it comes out. Please excuse me. I'm having one of those days. Okay, let's hope that makes a difference. So some of the things we're going to cover: green cleaning for a healthier home. We don't want to be fooled by a lot of the clean labels. We want to learn what ingredients that we want to stay right away from and what some of the best ways are to swap that out. Also, we're going to talk a little bit about the hidden dangers of microplastics. They do a number on the hormonal system, which in turn can affect fertility. And it also increases disease risk. You may have noticed that's been on the rise, and there's many reasons for it. This is one of them. But we can learn where they're hidden and how they enter the body and ways that we can kind of, cut that down and avoid that if we can. Also, clean beauty and plastic-free personal care. Again, our skin, our body absorbs toxins on a daily basis from every beauty product that we use. So we need to know which harmful products to keep an eye out for. What's the switch to a cleaner product and how we can actually reduce some plastic waste. That's important too. And, really, our home should be the safest place on earth. As soon as we walk in that door, that should be it. It shouldn't be a source of hidden toxins. So please join us. This is going to be an eye-opening event. We're going to be learning different ways to detox our home in a nice, easy daily routine that's actually very easy and might actually even save you some money. So get your spot now. Again, that's April 9th, Wednesday. You can see the times there. Drop me a link below if you want, or sorry, not a link, a comment below if you want me to send you the link directly. I can do that. And so just to kind of recap everything we talked about, we went over what's coming up in the monthly newsletter, that it's packed with some pretty good nutritional information, some articles, some videos to learn a little bit about essential vitamins and supplement guidance, and some easy to do strategies to fuel your body so you can have that optimal health. And again, don't forget to join us for the upcoming Vitality for Life show, The Dirty Truth About Everyday Products, where we're going to discover some of the hidden dangers that are in our everyday products and how we can switch to safer alternatives. So that's coming up again, if I didn't say that enough times, this Wednesday, April 9th. And again, that link will be above for you. Now, if you'd like ways to increase your wellness IQ on the fly, I have a wellness group. It's Danny's Wellness Tribe. Every day I post either something funny just to kind of uplift your spirit with a sense of humor, but there's always some very good, helpful information in there. Just little short snippets that either will wow you or not. I've noticed a lot of other wellness experts are joining me there. It's great. Also, again, I want to remind you for the last time to register for this upcoming event, see what you get out of that. And if you'd like to, you can message me directly for any of the links if you want to learn more. So again, thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you on that event. And here's to you and your family's good health. I hope you're doing very well. Thanks again for joining me. Bye for now.